240 volt oven here, and I've already put in the box that we're going to use. It'll be 8 gauge 8 wire for a 40 amp breaker. So we're doing it through here. So as you see, I've already locked in the box, cut it out, and now what we're doing is running holes through so we can get the wires through and bring it here, and then we're going to drop it down this way, go down the side of the wall over here to get to the basement where the breaker is basically right over that way, directly down. So we're going to take the nearest approach we can. Okay, so here we go. Let's get these holes drilled out. Okay, on this one we got to use our extender. Alright, so we got all the holes made. Alright, let's start running that wire. There you go. So I've been having a hard time getting through here because this wall has just been full of junk. I found baseball bats. I'll show you some of that. Look, you got curtain rods, chisels, just full of all kind of crap in the wall. It's really been making my progress down this line really tough. I've had to cut so many times to try to get all the junk out. They really shouldn't be there, you know, but it's there. And all right, so we have the this line all the way down to the basement. Now we're kind of like trying to figure out what's next here. See where the pipe takes another turn right here. Just trying to figure out the best way to come through now. Damn. Well, I'm not sure where to come through yet. I'm looking here. See a beam here. I'm trying to see how to get. I can see the pipe across, but it's like it's too much shit in the way right now. Look at all the stuff that came out of that wall. Isn't that crazy? So much crap, just junk. Filled the whole thing up. That's why I couldn't get through. I had to open different places just to clean it out. It's still dirty in here. Even now. I mean, I can see now where it's just a lot of trash in here now. A lot of junk in here still. And looks like it's going to make a turn right behind this. So I'm just seeing if there's any other way I could, instead of trying to come this way with it, see if I can go that way. But I can't really. Okay, so there's a stud right there. So what is right so it would be right over here, but there's a floor there, some wires going up. It'd be nice if I could I don't know what's up there though. If I could cut across and then come straight down this way, that would be cool. Oh, there's all kind of junk trash in there too. Wow, so much just junk in here. It's unbelievable. All this rubble in here in the wall, man. It's just ridiculous. If I could find a path here, then I could come straight over. I can't. Let me see here. What? Oh, there's a path, right? I see. I could take a path right over that way. There's a little hole on the side there. We could bring the wire through. And then drill right through. Bring it down and then bring it over and then bring it straight over. So yeah, I see a path for it. So if we go, that's good enough. We made it down. So there we go. We made it all the way down. Now we'll have to drill. Let's see here. Okay, we can bring it through here. There's already a hole there. We'll bring it down right through here, and then we can take it up straight in. Boom. I could even move that over there if I don't want to come around. So we'll figure it out. But we got our 240 here. We might move it over. Just come on this side and bottom. No problem. Look at all the rubble, man. Wow. Okay, so we made it. All right, so we got that fish line all the way down. This is a 25-foot fish line, or actually a 20-foot. Yeah, it's a 20-foot fish line. Look, and I still got plenty to spare, which means my 50-foot wire will definitely make it. So we got that ready to go. Look at all the junk I pulled out of here, like baseball bat. All kind of junk was blocking my way down. So that's fine. Not worried about that right now. We'll get back to clean all this up, and you know, it's pretty much a straight shot up, but this wire is pretty tough stuff. So we're definitely going to try to get there. All right. So let's do it. All right, let's place to put this for a minute. All right, and what we're gonna do first, gotta get it through here before we do anything, because then we're gonna pull it up from there. We're gonna bring it through here. Have to make sure I have enough at the end here. All right, and I'm sure I will. This is 50 foot. I mean, only got to go up 20 feet and then maybe another 10, and then we just got to get to there. So all thing I got to do is just make sure there's enough to make it to the box, plenty of room. That'll be the only thing I have to do there. I'm sure there's plenty of wire here. Oh yeah, sure of that. Okay, we just want to make sure that we can get to plenty of room to the box. And that's plenty. All right, boom. That'll go bop, bop, bop. And now we can start pulling it and get it attached. All right, so we got the wire to the box, and we are going to move we definitely are going to move that on over. So it's going to go here instead. So I can just drop it on the left side and be done. So that's the, there we go. Yeah, so we'll just do that. And they had broke that out the wrong way, so we'll have to bring this one down to the next spot because they jumped one when they knocked that out. So we'll have to just follow suit how they did it. All right, like that. All right, so we got enough to get down there, no problem. And then we can tie all this up. Make sure there's enough to do that with. All right, we got it. All right, let's get it tied up to this fish line. We're gonna pull this bad boy up. All right, make sure we ain't got nothing tangled up. That'd be the worst thing is if there's a tangle or anything in it. Any kind of loop we don't want. All right. Just got to get up 20 feet. All right. Here we go. Here's our fish line. So what we'll do, we're gonna make sure it's extra on there. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll make sure it's extra on there. We're going to make sure that's looped around. All right, so just going to kind of push it up in there until we get it over to this side, which there it is. Now we should be able to pull it straight up. So let's get up there. All right, so we're just pulling it from the top now. All right, let's go see how much I got down there right now. So let's go ahead and okay. Basically bring that over. And we're gonna need a knockout. So we gotta go get the stuff for the knockout real quick. All right, so now we're taking our clamps here. Clamping this wire up. All right, so now put the wire in. All right. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the wire ran all the way to the box. Got a clamp there for the wire. Brought the wires down into the box. And so let's first get the ground and the neutral. Okay, let's get that in there. All right, let's get my snips. Trim him back. All right. Okay, now let's bring them out. Same with that. Trim him back. All right, so here we are. We've got the 240 line hooked up to the 40 amp breaker. All right, and there's the wires that goes up and around, and as you know, it goes up the wall from there. So perfect lineup. Looks real good. All right, and we've already broke out the areas we need on that, so we're gonna bring him on up. All right, so we got that all installed. Got the cover back on. I'll just keep that circuit off for now. And we'll, you know, when we're ready to turn it on again, we'll, we could flick it on later once I get everything wired up and it's time to turn it on. So let's go upstairs and finish the outlet. And then at some point we'll have to. All right, so we got the wire running around, coming into the back of the plug. All right, now got it here. Now we're gonna get our outlet. Go ahead and get him wired up. All right. Okay. All right, so getting this all down and getting it ready and lined up. All right. Now we're just gonna, since we can easily get access, we'll just pull that back now and then get that lined up. All right, so we got the outlet in. Perfect, nice and solid. Solid to the wall. There's the back of it. There's the wire looping around, going on down. So where it goes all the way down to the breaker. So that was 50 foot of wire, 8-3 wire. That's all we had left, so I definitely calculated that pretty good. And then this is all the junk that was just in the wall kind of in my way. Kind of crazy. Anyway, that's done. There's no power here yet, so we can't check it, but I'm certain that it works, you know. And we'll do that later on when we get power.